Hello everybody and welcome for today's stream of Squad Busters. Another optional update is there and it should fix actually the bug of the gluing ability sticks. Let's call it like that. I have not installed it yet as we want to jump first into the training ground and see if we can reproduce the bug, since that was happening pretty often in the past. And then gonna check out afterwards if it really got fixed. So here we are, and what was happening actually, if you were pressing, most likely it was happening at the top right ability, it was not working. So you were running around, yeah, there we could already see it. We could already there straight see it. I'm running around with turbo. This time it was working. Before, it got misconnected, and even though I was clicking the top spell, it was shooting an arrow. Like, you can see here that I'm using the button. Again. can even see it whenever that blue area pops up. That was the time I tried to push the button and it is not coming off. So this is even, I would say, 2 out of 3 times not working. The same thing counts. I tried now with 2 fingers. I had on the 3rd press it was working. That is the main thing which should hopefully get fixed. This time it worked. Where is it coming from? I have an idea. Because that is a fixed position, our finger might slip off sometimes, and then it's not getting connected. And then you have like to smash until your device kinda registers that there is another button getting pressed in parallel. Yeah, there it was again not working. There it was working. Like each second time it is working. So that is definitely a huge bug. And I really hope it's getting fixed here. Yeah, again, like you can see, we are running around. I tried to press the button. We just saw the blue circle around. And then we keep on moving. And it didn't register at all. Why it is happening only like the first time when you then smash the button? This time it did work, for example. I don't know. So hopefully that is going to get fixed here. We got therefore a beautiful update. In the App Store. There is an optional update. Which hopefully fixes that issue. They have announced that it is going to fix it, but that there are still some other bugs which will get fixed then in the June update. So I really hope that this is already helping us to use the abilities more frequently. Gonna restart for sure, and this is an optional update, so this is not server-sided. That means if you have not installed the update, that you still have the glitch there. Alright, let's see if they fixed it. Maybe not. I don't know. Didn't try it. This is now first try on stream here. Have to wait until the ability is there. Is there a new unit coming this month or just a new hero, Jan? What's your guess? I mean, I hope that also new squaddies are coming. Paula said in the last Q&A talk, or dev talk, that like 5 to 10 new heroes and squaddies are planned for the rest of the year. That's not much. Imagine it would be 10 heroes, that would be okay, but then no new squaddies would be sad. Having 5 and 5, or like only 2 new heroes for, I don't know. Alright, let's see if it is working now. Oh, it was working there, chat. First, could be, still statistically, could be some lucky there. Some luck. Oh, guys. It feels better. It feels better. That would be amazing, chat, because that was one really annoying thing. We still got further bugs, like the one-shot potential of the Archer Queen, like the movement bug. But they addressed it, so they're gonna fix that issue with the Archer Queen soon. Yeah, it's working now. At least I believe so. After having it 3 out of 3 times working here, we can speed around. Yeah, it works perfect. Now, what is if we press both buttons in parallel? Like someone playing with Claw? That could be also the case. Boom, it works! And, oh my god, it works. Let's go. This is huge. This bug fix is already huge personally for me because it was annoying as I'm using the heal ability. When do I have to use the heal ability? When I need the heal, and if then it's not working, I'm dying. So that's a G to the G from them. Let's go. That's already a W. I'm happy already about it. BK level 5 is OP. Can be, Zajat. I still believe level 5 BK is not too much better than Archer Queen. But who knows? Let's see. The rage for sure makes a difference, but BK has some weak spots I already explained to you. You play Claw. I'm not playing Claw, David. The funny thing is I was playing 4-finger Claw like the new State Mobile or PUBG Mobile lately. But since I'm using the tablet, actually not. Hello, Stormi. That's fixed the spell, not working bug, I think. I hope so as well, Angry Tuber. First look does look great. I don't know how it will be in-game. We want to see. With high ping, it might be still there, but it seems fixed. Upgrade Trader. which is maxed already with the Gem Pass, but I didn't get it in the game. Abu Fahad, yes, that's right now the thing. Because you should not use it on an already maxed unit. If you have all the units maxed, I don't know. New update, yes, I'm in Dark. There is an optional update out there. They didn't mention it here somewhere, which is crazy. Let me just post their... Let me just get their Twitter, their X post. Oh, that is amazing, chat. That is amazing. At least I like that they fixed that issue, because that was for me a top 3 bug right now. Top 1 is movement bug, top 2 is the Archer Queen. And top 3 would have been the issue with the abilities. Optional update now available, featuring improvements to turbo and power button responsiveness. We are aware of issues with the Archer Queen's ability one-shotting some players, and also joystick needing improvements. Does that mean maybe some customization can come here, because the joystick buttons are pretty small? But I don't know. Fixes, so I guess they are more likely referring to bug fixes, not to new features like being able to move the buttons. Fixes for these are coming in the June update. That's already a W, guys. That's already a W. Is Mortis good? Mortis is insanely good. I love the blade. Dennis, like for real, Mortis is really enjoyable. At least for me. So chat, how you all doing? Welcome everybody. We already got there, Said. Octane Zero is here. Mr. Clash of Clans YouTube is here. Charlie Mesk is here. Fighting Irish. Quokdran. Guten Tag. Good day, brother. Fighting Irish. Noel is here. As Alex Xenon is here. I never died because of Fireball. You can run away from it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the Fireball is not overpowered anymore. You can dodge it so easy. And with the effect that the impact damage is now less and it is more coming over the time, you have some time to heal yourself up, which is actually nice. And I don't think that the Fireball needs another nerf. I think some other abilities just need a buff. Best example, the Bug Spray has such a crazy potential. If the range will be higher and the stun may be slightly longer, perfect escaping ability to counter a fast-moving unit attacking you. And boom, you would have another one, which can be used in a good way. Or initiating, running in, boom, using it, enemies getting stunned, you can kill the hero. Easy. So I would like more to see some other really strong abilities, to see a very good meta, and not nerf everything down to not being useful, then you don't have anything which you are enjoyable. No, abilities with an adequate cooldown should be powerful. Archer Queen one-shot kill isn't a bug. Even in their GIF video, it shows a Archer Queen doing a headshot, showing a one-shot kill. Yeah, you can see it like there, what I've just shown. Yeah, that's right. They always fix the bugs, they always deliver. Yeah, Xenon. I'm impressed by their speed as well. It is said that it's a bug and they'll be fixed. Yeah, that guy was choking there. I know, but it shouldn't be, lol. They got false advertising in their video. We need a Crow hero, but that would be hard to use, since all those units which have a single jump ability, what should the squad do? Should it jump then as well? As a hero, Crow could work, but not as a squaddy. At least it will be then kinda nerfed to doom. It will have the tick damage with the poison if it is similar to Broadstars. Yeah, that could work. But I don't know. Let's go for 1-2 games warm-up in the normal gem hunt. I'm going to open the Royal King. Just open the trader. Just to open it, yeah, Dennis, I can see that. Trader is OP. I've been using B as a starter lately to counter Mortis and Royal King summoned troops. It's good. That's definitely the case. I'm excited to see the PvE mode meta. What do you mean with that, David?
Collect gems to win.
Like if we're gonna get, again, Hatchling Run or something like that? Oh, guys. Why the arrow feels different? That one felt normal. Okay, maybe it was just my weird feeling there. Okay, feels normal. But we're gonna just find out during a fight I don't want to say it, but my fireball didn't get clicked there. Get that unit, I don't really care. Got a fresh one.
9 players remaining.
Not sure if that was that I didn't press the button correct. Oh, you got the chest. That's important. That's annoying.
8 players remaining.
Told you guys, we need some warm up here. The game.
7 players remaining.
Okay. I'm playing really bad here today. For now. But also I have to admit that this is not an easy game. Quite a lot of real guys didn't guess that to happen. Since it is normal Chairman, I was like, okay, let's go for a chill Chairman round with only bots. But okay. There we go. That was the thing I was looking for. Okay, that actually I have to say there that the Mega Potion came a little bit late and I got shortly a little bit panicked there. But it was a good one. During that fight, everything felt butter smooth.
4 players remaining.
There's the potion. Gonna drop another potion. There we go.
Final stretch.
A little bit short one. Yeah, of course. The tank. Incredible. Indestructible tank. That's the word I was missing there. Ah, there's a potion.
30 seconds.
Come on, give us another potion. We need it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got first. Don't ask me how I got sandwiched. I didn't see the second one engaging there.
You won.
Lol. Only 2 left. Yeah, the other one I sniped there. GG's. Hard game already. Hard game for a normal gem hunt. But the spells were working. Unless that one time in the beginning I may have missed the button there, chat. I may have missed the button there. So that goes on my count. Stormi, how are you today? Hopefully better than last couple of days. Better every day now. So if I compare it to 2 days ago, definitely feeling better today. Also, going later into table tennis practice. To have some... Yeah, to calm down a little bit. To push like the stress away. So that should definitely help. So yeah, I'm feeling slightly better. Still not top of the notch, but better. How's the weather? The sun is shining today. Okay, right now it's not. A little bit cloudy, but it was shining. Was outside before the stream with the little ones. Surely. Yeah. Doctor, it is still shouldn't be optional. Now everything doing it will have the advantage of the fixed button. When they fix tank health at same point, everyone is at a disadvantage who does the update. Yeah, but Jan, there are some things which can be service or which can be client side, so as this one today. Because that is directly a change on your input of the device. Some other things like the HP things, they are server sided. Your device is just grabbing those data, I guess. It's not hard written in your device Because then cheaters would have, like, if HP would be written in your device, see how easy someone could cheat, giving himself thousands of HP because it's written in the device. And the same thing counts for that impossible thing with the tank. The HP of the tank should be written on the server somewhere. The ability that it becomes indestructible is connected to the ability, which also the parameter should be also server-sided. So it is not possible. Actually, it's possible to force every update, but you don't want to do that because I saw that in other games in the past. Having 7 updates in 7 days because they were fixing a lot of bugs, guys were complaining. So many updates. So yeah, that's why I think some updates are optional, because this is a quality of life improvement for us. And if we want to have that improvement, hey, go for update the game. But some other things, like the HP, that can only be done server-sided, because otherwise, as you said, if someone would install such an update, he will have the disadvantage or the advantage over the others which don't have it. And this button is not too crazy. Archer Queen best hero, it's a little bit depending. In scrims, definitely not. Fun-wise, for me, Mortis is the best one. Archer Queen is the one which I decided first for. And it's some fun mechanics. You play casual tennis? Yeah, casual. I mean, actually, I'm playing in a team since I was 15. So, like, almost 20 years, 19 years. Somewhere like 18, 19 years. Yeah. After next update, Claire's will never get scared of Archer Queen ever again. Oh, he will still be. Because the Archer Queen, and that's the thing you should not underestimate, the Archer Queen is still good. Oh. Okay, that's an L. Did forget to readjust it or recall it today, but that's okay, not too many. Just wanted to save some coins here today, don't get it wrong. Perfect. If I don't know I will win against someone, I will push their hero and go hard on arrows, act as a good deterrent. Yeah. I won a table tennis tournament in 2019 back in college. Nice. Yes, I didn't think about diff between server side and client side. Yeah, this is the issue, like, but it's fine. Am I lucky because I opened Mortis by the pinata that requires 50 pinata sticks? That's definitely lucky, Dennis. Good job. There are some stats I would like to know where to find, such as how much Pam and Medic heal. There's right now, David, as far as I know. Maybe there is in the meantime, but there was long time no page for it. But since right now there is another page getting generated with player stats and other stats, I can check if that guy can implement those things as well. For me, that would be important for quality of life. Like, it's very important to know what we are facing, how the units are working, and therefore we need the damage. In other games, we got it as well. Think on Clash Royale or Clash of Clans. I mean, the arrow bug that instantly busts Claire's squad. Yeah, but it is not only busting his squad. Sometimes I use Hawk to send squaddies back and hit the hero with arrows and fireball. It needs precision, but it's rewarding. Definitely. Claire is so slow and cautious player right now. Rush him from time to time. He won't be able to do anything. No, he is able to do something because the freaking guards are like a turtle shell around the hero. And that's actually a nice mechanic. I like that. But the full round is, for me, just not too enjoyable playstyle of the Royal King. But that's also good. Some guys really enjoy it. And I think it's important to have several different heroes and squaddies people can enjoy to find their favorite ones. Oh, guys, I missed another arrow. Oh, I missed another one. That versus a bot, and I picked.
Dominance. 9 players remaining.
Okay, did I lose the unit? Okay.
8 players remaining.
Top was blocked there. Top was blocked there, top middle position, which I wanted.
Traitor. 7 players remaining.
We're missing the speed here, so we have to go to the outer side. Strong bots here as well. But it's fine, chat. It's fine. There we got our lean back. We got a good amount of coins. And this time I'm not going for the Mavis. I don't really see Mavis, I mean. Mavis instead of Mortis. But let's go for it. Okay, we are behind anyway. We got false decision there with not the correct unit shown. And I can talk to the chat while looting. Super annoying that sometimes you go to the chest and it don't open to the chest. Yeah, but that is because that range has changed comparing to the last update. Of course, he gets there, luckily, the trader. This is a hard game and actually hard for me to focus. But nevertheless, we're gonna try our best. As usually, try harding. Oh, there's a medic here. And since we don't have actually a Poco, medic could be good. Oh, it's okay. Oh, what's up here? There was a lot of loot, chat. Yeah, didn't take the rest there. It's okay. And we would have a PAM actually here. I have no clue how it is happening. I mean, yes, I did. Hold on. Okay, at least that second one died in a normal way. The first one hit 2 crazy arrows. That was not a one shot, that was a 2 shot, but this is so... Like, you know why this isn't a big issue, chat? It could completely change our perspective of the Archer Queen. Yeah, this is a bug got none. But I don't know how to trigger it. I just smashed in 3 buttons. Can we check out the slow motion? We would need to watch YouTube. And remember, guys, we have 3 arrows. So that Archer Queen is hitting harder than a not maxed one. But this was clearly the bug. Since we didn't need 3 arrows, I think we needed 2. That's so annoying. But I have no clue how to toggle it. I'm just running in and smashing the buttons. This time we had the additional attack rate. That's a thing you should also not underestimate. The attack speed of the trader's potion. Plus further damage from lean, because we used our power. And the 30% attack rate for the queen itself is being maxed. If you farm for the first minute, then went in the middle, you'd win all your matches. Xenon, that's right. New mode where your spells wouldn't be randomized at the start of the game. Or where your spells would be randomized. That would be funny. Or, Angry Tuber, think of this one-shot potential as a not as a think of it as a feature. We had there in Moko a mode where you could one-shot enemy heroes, and that was a PvP mode, a fun mode for the weekend, and you need to dodge the abilities. That was actually fun. Do you have any info about the expected date of the next update? I have no information which I would be allowed to share with you. So that's it. But my guess is the same as every month before, chat. We already have a Tuesday today. And with that, today's Tuesday, obviously no update. That means we have less Tuesdays, if they keep on doing it on Tuesdays, like the last couple of updates. We have only a few Tuesdays left. And as I said in today's video, my guess is classical towards the middle, maybe towards the end of the month, if it's getting postponed. But I have a big hope, or not a hope, I have a wish, that not all the updates come together, because That would be not smart in my opinion. Just think on... I mean, it still can happen. No one knows, actually. But as far as I know, Moko should hit somewhere today in 13 days. Is it correct? So on the 16th. Then Clash Mini is rumored to come on 16th as well.
9 players remaining.
And now just think if we would get there also. Brawl Stars. I read today some information about some ladder changes. They are not ladder, like trophy road changes. Is that correct? Not sure about it. And having like all those things together is making not too much sense. Because we have some enjoyers. For like... Okay. Good that we got there. The... I can't fight. I have no spell, no arrow ready. So did you see that? That was a normal damage of an arrow. That is like 1/3 of a Barbarian King's HP. So indeed, with all the boosts and the additional squaddy damage, 3 arrows, or the time within 3 arrows and the squaddy damage, can be enough to one-shot, or not one-shot, at least to eliminate enemy heroes in one fight. So the Archer Queen will remain good. But more like predictable, and also for the enemy predictable, if the one-shot with 1 arrow only is not happening anymore, and that's a good thing.
4 players remaining. Ice Wizard.
And I have to risk it. Was not ready to fight there, 2 guys. It's okay, we survived there. Oh, finally could use the tank here. I'm pretty sure I dodged the tank one or the other time in this match. Not intended, just overseen. Also Max would be here, okay. The tank damage, that is crazy. I'm not shooting there any arrow in. And the one-shot potential is that crazy. Of the... Not one-shot, but... There we could see 3 arrows shot in and the Archer Queen is dead. And there was no squaddy damage.
30 seconds left. Fusion. Penny. Mega.
Oh, can't move. GG's, we take the first spot. But the I can tell you, spells are working fine now. That's a huge W. I could get the Mortis fully upgraded, but to have 2 heroes, Queen and Mortis, give more options in duos and gem hunt with fixed squads. That's definitely the case, but Mr. A, I'm not sure if then Mortis and Archer Queen would be the best suit. Yes, you have some minor changes in these squaddies. So, for example, Anita and the Dr. T are working really good with the Mortis. Better than with an Archer Queen. Tank works with both. So, you have really, really many similarities. But anyway, throughout all the heroes, so... Complete different playstyles would be having the Royal King and Archer Queen or Mortis. So, but if you enjoy both, then go for both for sure. Jerry H is my play ID if anyone wants to be friends. Alright, we need emergency nerves to tank and fireball. No, Marcelo, the fireball is fine. The fireball is fine, guys. We got now so much time to dodge it. Maybe a slight cooldown increase would help there to fix it, but I would not be a too crazy friend of it. As I told you already, I'm a friend more of having several good spells which you can use. Instead of nerfing everything down and you can't use anything. What is new? A major bug fix with ability buttons not being able to be used. And for now, it's looking fine. Reconnecting. Nah, come on. So for now, that bug seems to be fixed. The ability to the tank can't be removed. It's only gateway mortars have. Yes, but also the tank in general is too strong in my opinion. That fast hit rate with a knock up, with a stun is not good in my opinion. So there are two issues with the tank. One issue is tank, and also pretty sure it is still the need up here as well, being indestructible when being sent in with mortars. Obviously a bug or a hidden feature no one knows about. So there are different things. And the other thing, that the tank itself is extremely powerful with the knock-up. Okay. And if you check out that, I was not prepared to have someone else here. Okay, that's a bot with that no delay on the chest. Okay. Hey, there's a trader. Gonna pick him before now. Did forget to reroll beforehand. Actually should have rerolled there. Little mistake. No. I didn't want to freaking get that hot pot. Okay, now we can focus on the good units. Had to abuse him there with eliminating our heavy. We have now the disadvantage gone of two expensive chests. Coco have to go for the heal.
2 minutes left.
LOL. Eh? They didn't drop any coins. The monsters I did fireball there. That was weird, chat. I got his potion there. Okay, going for the wizard. There, for example, arrows did absolutely fly in a horrible position, and that freaking where did that gem hotpot come from? Did we spawn inside of it? It did drop 3 coins. It was 3 minions. I didn't see it in that time, Melkin. Maybe that was the issue. GG's. Hey, USB Busters, welcome. Or you said B. I noticed while tanks send with bats, the health is so big that it's impossible to bust. Yeah, the same is happening to the Nita Teddybear chat. Arrow spell from Archer needs some buff. We can't decide that right now. If they fix the buff, the bug, we have to see if it needs a buff or even a nerf. I think it's good right now. Mr. A, of course, it's a bug, man. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's a bug. It's supposed to be indestructible. If you remove that, Mortis will be bad. No, Mortis will be good with that. Because that is stunning an enemy, and they are gluing to the enemy, causing damage. And with the frequent damage, they are slowing down the enemy units. So even though the tank would not be stealth mode, so not being able to touch him, it would be a really good ability, in my opinion. So what here is Barbarian King. Nah, all the heroes are pretty good together, you're sure. I would call them pretty decent, all of them. Depending on the playstyle, one or the other is a little bit better. And you can beat all the heroes with every hero. So, overpowered. Maybe the Royal King strategy, I have to say that. And that one-shot arrow from the Archer Queen, which is a bug because you can't do anything against it. That's obviously overpowered. But all the heroes are pretty even good. And think on the Barbarian King 5-star ability. Not 5-star, 5th ability. Level 5 ability, however we should call it. Level 5 passive, power, whatever. Enraging your squaddies. Fireball is good, but bees can be more overpowered. Now the bees are also not bad. Both passive and active ability are, in my opinion, okay, or good to use right now. Not even only okay, I would even say good to use. Oh, we are again in the lava world. Hold on, the normal shots, I have to monitor it now. The normal shots of heavy are also not a straight line, right? We fight well there, we fight well there. But we had to escape there. The third party was real, chat. And we had to get our ass away. Okay, that was actually not needed to use there. Okay, we have high expensive. That Mortis is not bad, I have to say that. GG's already to him. I take the risk there.
2 minutes.
Well, we should actually stay with our ghosts here. Okay, they split. We got there some good damage with the arrows. And also kind of like one arrow for free with the cooldown resets. But that was already it. And we didn't fire this time a single arrow in. Can you see that damage? That attack speed boost. Of, in that case here, only heavy. And the wizard was already massive, chat. That was, of course, it was again Speedy Gonzalez. Very sad we don't have the Poco there. Smart of him. And we lost Lean and Max there. 3 arrows. Guys, 3 arrows.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
And I tell you, this bug is happening more often with a freaking maxed Archer Queen.
flawless victory.
Guys, this bug is happening 90% more with a maxed Archer Queen than with freaking having only 2 arrows. And I don't know why. In the first 2 weeks after the update, this bug happened how often to us? Not 10 times, by far less than 10 times. And after we have maxed and got 3 arrows, yes, we have now 1 more. That means it should happen more often, of course, but not that often. And you know why this is annoying? Because we can't see how good the Archer Queen is, really. We are now playing her, and then she's getting the bug fixed, and then we can see, okay, 3 arrows, if we all hit the hero, is 80% of HP damage. 1,500 times 3, that's 4,500 without any boosts. Plus our squad is around attacking. Should be enough for a hero. But this is just annoying. They talked about my one-taps, as the famous Counter-Strike player said in the past. But this is not fun. Stormi is Penny, gives help. What? Joshua, I don't know what you mean there. 100%, I like playing all the heroes. Yeah, all the heroes are good. Fireball needs aim. Battle healer ability is auto-click, exactly, but it's a heal mostly. Both fast cooldowns, which adds to Lean's excuse effectiveness. Plus wizard cooldown reduction, it's a compounding effect. Yeah, exactly, that's why I'm using this combination. Fireball is boring as fuck. You just keep spamming the same ability non-stop. Marcelo, why are you so mad about... Like, don't blame the meta. Play the meta if you don't like it. It requires skill to hit the fireballs. Yeah, we need a good buff on the other abilities. And I told you, I just shown you one example with that Mavis active ability, which would be insanely good to get. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some in the future, some buffs there. Pretty sure. Dr. T's Mega Trap also has tons of health. When you use your Mortis ability, it's just that Dr. T is not sitting in the crap. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The tank girl has already 2 lives. When the tank dies in a normal fight, boom, after 10, 15 seconds, something like that, she's back in the tank. Powerful. And she's completely broken there. Actually reads AF out loud. Yeah, what should I say? If someone is that mad about it, it's just not the case that it is AF-like. That makes no sense, chat. And anyway, guys, we have no reason right now to complain about abilities being maybe too strong. Because they already did do some good balance changes. We got several updates in between the major updates. So there's a friend using... Boom. Did you see? 3 arrows shot in and I got his lean, if I was correct. Oh, that sound was actually so satisfying. This pump, pump, pump. But it doesn't help that much because that boy is getting such a good economy that he immediately gets back the lost unit. Oh, there was again baby barbarian shown. Did you see it, chat? And I'm pretty sure it was not a baby barb.
8 players remaining.
Okay, that guy will win. He's playing the smart way. That guy is playing the smart way. He's just farming. And he already out-farmed everybody there. And now he has that powerful squad. And I guess it's Yogi. Player we already know about.
5 players remaining. 2 minutes. Dynamite. 4 players remaining.
smart of him. But I was just about to get away from there. We should have not fight here. Since now that gives another advantage to that guy having anyway the biggest squad in town. Hold on, two guys fighting here. No, I'm not fighting you, brother. We have the big guy here. I mean, if I would have used my abilities straight there,
3 players remaining.
you know what would have happened. We would have died since we had no ability ready and would have to fight the biggest squad in the lobby.
Gem mine open. Dynamite. Mega. Coco.
Yeah, it's a GG.
30 seconds.
Because I will not be able to get close enough to the enemy.
Colonel Rux. Mega. 2 players remaining.
But guys, did you see what happened there?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That Royal King got busted by freaking Barbarian King.
Podium.
And that was the perfect example what I've told you before. Every hero is beatable and also the Royal King is beatable. And that's why I consider that the Royal King is not overpowered right now. Is BK max? I would say so. But I can't see it. Like, did we see if the unit's having that red... I don't know. But that was such a good example. I would have guessed the Royal King did win it. But he did kinda crash him there. GG's.
Common.
The third player was Mortis. No. Bro, no. The third one of us was that big squad with the Royal King crooked run.
Super big.
Could you explain the battle healer power? Does she gives health to each squad to the full squad in the range, Lorenzo? So if your units are out there somewhere, they are not getting a heal. That's what I think. Squad is main factor in killing other heroes and defending your own? Yeah. And that's why the Royal King is that strong, because you have the 3 additional guards. They are completely tanking Archer Queen shots. They can't tank the Barbarian King push. I use Royal King and notice he does well against every other hero. That's for sure, because he's so tanky. That's why he's feeling like a comfortable one, and he's definitely a good one. He's beatable. Why have a squad if you just need to kill the hero, Larry? Because the squad helps you to kill the hero in a faster way. If there would be no Archer Queen bug, you definitely need the damage of your squaddies to be able to do something. In the old version, Penny has a chance to give keys. Yeah, she got reworked, and she's not doing that anymore. And that's okay, like, she can get a buff in the future. So, Larry Smellbutts, that is definitely not the case. It's all about heroes, squad is useless. That's an L take, broski. That's an L take. Yeah, the Mortis was running off his life. That was the Force guy. Yeah, he died somewhere in between. They should show us the level of the heroes in the replay. Or in the profile. Profile would be nice. Like having a slight indicator of the current SWAT someone is using. I would like that. If it's an Archer Queen glitch, how come their team did not fix it despite the balance? Join Lee. Balancing is just changing a parameter. A bug has to be... Yes, parameters have to get tested as well. But if you fix a bug, it's more than just a parameter change. Because then it would be only a balancing issue. But a bug can have several issues. The same as for today, that they fixed the button issue. See, it took like slightly longer than the other things, as I'm pretty sure they had to test several things. Like, they could have fixed that issue and just think they would brought 5 new bugs with fixing that one issue. That is the worst thing that can happen. Fixing one bug and getting 3 new ones. As an example. So that's why bug fixes usually take longer. And now, for example, they have addressed the issue with the Archer Queen to be fixed in the June update. I'm pretty sure they are testing that even longer than the button issue which we had till today. Yeah, but the button issue is gone. The ability is now triggering whenever I smash the button.
Dominance. 7 players remaining. Nice. 6 players remaining.
Come on,
Unstoppable.
key. Oh, that key took way too long.
Players remaining. Mega. Heavy.
Oh no.
2 minutes left. Four players remaining. Heavy. Fusion.
Come on, we need the coins from that freaking monster here. There's the potion. Potion was coming in way too late. No, not too late, but we just had half the bar filled.
Nice move.
Taking the minis here. Oh, and we almost got another potion. We got another potion. Taking the tank. Yes, expands your chest. That doesn't really matter.
Heavy. Mega.
He got the potion there. He didn't even realize, chat. Did you see? His tank on the way back to take the potion there. And he kept on running. If he would turn around to the 180, I would have been dead.
Final stretch. Nice move. 2 players remaining. Take Mega.
Yeah, come over. We had the potion ready while he didn't have one. Lol, where did that ring fall to?
30 seconds left. Battle healer. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The tank, then you see how invisible he is there? The full squad was firing shots at that tank, and the tank did lose like 15% HP. Jesus. But that was a good game. Good game. Good game. And hello everybody there on TikTok. Didn't have the stream chat open. There's a new Archer Queen one-shot people. Yeah, this is a glitch. Hello everybody there on TikTok. Sorry for not responding earlier. Somehow missed the chat there. Crazy how Trader went from the worst to one of the best. That potion is OP. No, Trader was not the worst. You still could farm. And even the last days before the update, the 2.0 update, I got pretty often defeated, so I came second, with guys running farmers on the outer side in Squad League. It was just before that everybody was going for fighting, as everybody was enjoying it with the miner and the splash damage. But there were some smart guys still using then the Trader and dodging the enemies with full speed. Possible. Can't deal damage to tank spell. But we were talking cuckoo to the tank which got sent in by Mortis. That is a bug. Or a hidden feature which we don't know about. Stormi's movement bug fixed? No. At least it didn't happen so far. Maybe that was connected to the other bugs. But I would not say that this one is fixed. Like, they mentioned that the ability usage is fixed now, and that feels fixed. What's up, Stormi? Love your content, and I hope you're doing good. Yeah, today I'm doing better, Jesse Miller. Thanks for asking. Watching from Wisconsin. Greetings to Wisconsin. Much love. Thank you, everybody, for being here in the stream. Appreciate it. I don't play with any hero, just Mortis. It's cool. Can run quickly from enemies. Yeah, exactly. I enjoyed it as well. Can we play with you, please, Lorenzo? Should we go for some matches later on, or... Fireball isn't good anymore. Fireball is still good. Well balanced now, I would say. So Fireball is definitely still S tier, in my opinion. Yeah, it is still S tier. Yeah, there we could see again how a normal arrow looks like. The damage is not too low. So if we hit a very, very fast double arrow, it would be double the damage. Imagine, but Archer Queen is... definitely able to one-shot, so that is a glitch. But imagine somehow the damage is getting buffed by any other ability. We should keep on farming. We killed some units of him, he killed a unit or two of us. It's totally fair. Perfect. Trader just got his mega upgrade. Oh, Sir Harshmellow's here. So maybe he's also playing the Royal King. Okay, that is a weird unit we got there. Okay, I risk it. I was hoping to get a potion there while fighting. That didn't work off. We lost only one unit. Oh my god, still no potion for me. We got a potion, lol. This time I didn't hear the potion kicking in, that boom or sound. Okay, tank should give us another one. Close. Tried to get something from the cake there, was not possible.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We didn't do that bad, Chad. We didn't do that bad. It was a nice fight there at the end. Second behind Harshmellow. GG's, bro. Poria also here. One tap is king. I couldn't get close enough, Ishantries, and we are not abusing intentionally that bug. No. Storm, wanna see you stream on Facebook? I could stream there. Would there that many watch the stream on Facebook? Like for real? GG's Harshmellow, nice fight. Hello, brother, how you doing? Do you play other heroes on stream? Most likely today, not, but usually I'm playing also a lot of Mortis. I don't like to play PK, I'm feeling so weak with him not leveled. And feeling like bad moving with him. Royal King, we could go for that, but then you are not getting that many fights. How won't that really work? I don't know, Cuckoo, and I don't want to know it. I hope they just fix it. My first match with you, yay! Did realize pretty late that you were there, but GG's. Happens, we can't win all of them. Happy about the second spot. Second spot was already hard work for me there. Try to get bows there. Is the backward arrow. There was slightly a little movement bug, but we didn't have to remove the fingers. That's a bot. Missed really the button of the arrow there, so that was my own bad. 6 gems could be real. No. Hey, that guy is having my real name there. Okay, we get an arrow potion here. Okay, I saw this was a real one. The damage is busted. The attack rate of that heavy and also the cold, for example, is maybe needs some balancing. Not only for Archer Queen, but also for the BK. Thinking of a Barbarian King. Lost the trader there, but we got the potion. Have to get his healer first. Ah, boom. Yeah, we lost our potion there, but that trader, we lost our trader there. That trader had last gift for us, aka a mega potion. Hold on, they are fighting. Lol. That's 2 bots remaining. So here we can see the normal tank shots, the normal archer shots. This was so excited. Nice, Harshman. Nice. I seen someone say Royal King is high skill hero. Definitely requires some skill to move around that quick and farm out the enemies and focus on that instead of going into a fight. Definitely. After I get Ultimate Barbarian, I will have 10 ultimates in my account. I'm happy, but I need a long time to get B and Max and Wizard. That's definitely the case, but good luck with your journey. Loves the players, but Stormi my favorite. Keep it up. Ah, we are all good. They're similar. Yeah, Puria's India local. Now I think Mortis and IQ are high skill cap. Just my opinion. Fringe Magnet, what do you mean with that? That they require they require more skill than the others? I mean, that's what you said. I'm not agreeing or declining that, but you know my opinion. Do they going to nerf Archer Queen? Shahir? No, they're gonna fix that bug. They require more skill. Yeah. With Mortis, that high speed somehow has to get managed. Actually, that's not a cap, chat. Because Mortis is kind of like crazy to not accidentally run into another squad and die. Mortis is squishy. Royal King is the best hero, but doesn't require much skill. I think he still needs some good skill there. Mortis, you have to be careful because he can die easily. Exactly. Like yesterday, or when it did happen, he instantly died the day before. No, yesterday on that free-to-play account, there was the Archer Queen, a bot, one-shotting our Mortis. And I had the feeling that this can even happen more often with having Mortis. Or it feels as it happens more often there, because that guy is so squishy. I have to say, chat, this here, there's a silver one.
9 players remaining.
Almost got him. He's having a too big squad.
8 players remaining.
I think I hit him.
Traitor. Mega.
We have to get away there quickly. Oh, we got still some good amount of real guys here.
4 players remaining.
Okay, get a unit here. Gonna go for the healer. And this mode is so good with the Poco. All those eliminations of the ghosts there count or trigger the 10% heal of Poco. We both had kinda like their stealth mode with the Trader's Potion.
Wizard. 3 players remaining. Wizard. Fusion. Leon. Dominance.
That was not an easy fight, chat. That was not an easy fight.
Remaining. Gem line open. Traitor.
But we predicted the spells in a very, very good and smooth way there. Have to say that.
Wizard. Mega. 30 seconds left. Dynamite.
And I'm wasting the abilities here. I want to have that meat shield of the ghosts.
Dynamite. Fusion.
Oh, we got another potion.
9, 8, 7,
Boom. Let's go.
3.
Oh, that was a hard fight versus that Mortis. G to the G in between. I'll play Mortis in my main and Archer Queen in my ult. The Archer Queen feels so slow. Yeah, the Mortis is like 100% speed boost. BK is even slower in my opinion. BK also got good. You just need to build with tanky squaddies. Not only. No. I don't like Royal King. I support AQ more. Nice, join. Mortis is too fast for not being a speedster. Yes, 100% guys. Just a simple question. There is a new speedster hero coming. How should that speedster hero be better than Mortis, who is already double as fast as the other guys? Could be the glitch, yeah, join. But I would need to watch it slowly again. I did fire again all the arrows. Maybe they were quickly in. Could be without a glitch, but it felt again like the hits could be real, but the indicator of the HP reduction could be delayed and showed in one bar instead of the single 3 arrows. I think that it might be sometimes a glitch when you have only one arrow and go in and it one-shots him, obviously. But sometimes you shoot in the 3 arrows quickly and the bar is coming not... like, is registered as 1 bar. But I'm not sure. You would need some in-deep analysis in... I would need to watch it slow motion to see. I think Mortis should make his speed boost maybe 80% faster instead. Enough to use his dash attack, but not fast enough to overshadow... yeah. And Mortis is a summoner unit. The lifesteal fits perfect to Mortis, the character. I love it. Maybe work around that. As in my opinion, a speedster hero will have the highest speed and have some disadvantage on some other sides. But we can see Mortis not being a speedster and being by far the fastest hero. So who knows what's going to happen in the future. And thank you guys for all being here. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to smash the like button. Very important. I forgot to tell you. Come on, we got almost 100 viewers. Let's get to 50 likes. Easily. 11 likes needed. Come on, guys. Okay, who's that guy with 3... Like, chat, did you see that? That guy was going fast. Oh, if third party comes, we are dead. There we could see the advantage of the guards. Did you see how much damage they did tank there? So stay unit, that was good, because now we can go into trader. I got 2 keys. Don't ask how I got those 2 keys. LOL. Oh, we didn't have an arrow ready. Oh, we are dead. Okay, slightly taking some breath here. Oh my god, we are a little bit back. I had no abilities left over. I was a little bit too cocky there going in. I was like, okay.
2 minutes left.
I have an ability, but I did oversee that I had not a single ability ready. That were 3 arrows, brother. That were 3 clean arrows. And the tank. Can you see how freaking quickly or often he's playing it really well? Just wanted to say there. That was smart. Oh, that guy is playing it good, chat. That guy is playing it good. We're gonna get here enough for another unit and close to a potion. Yes, wasting some arrows there. Tank. That's okay. Oh, I did miss everything there. Oh, my. Raider was gone for a second. Oh, we are first? How are we first?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG's. He knows how to stall the fight. He definitely audio delay. Yep, that comes on top. I'm sorry for that. GG's, Bata. Well played. Great fights there. But did you see the fight before? We almost got immediately back another arrow and even two. We shot 3 arrows in, and 5 meters further on the battlefield we had 2 arrows back because we hit or destroyed so many units. That's also feeling very, very good. And that isn't a thing right now. Because the BK can't charge up that many abilities, he can't use his ability that often. But that was a great fight there, GG's. But I definitely have to say, guys, that the issue is now not there anymore with the overlapping buttons. So they are working properly now. So that bug got finally fixed. So that is a huge W, chat. If you enjoyed the video so far, definitely don't forget to leave a like and subscribe completely for free to the Squad Busters content. Let's get into another good one here. MR is again here. Was that the second guy last round? No. That guy was dead before, so... Miracle how that guy is again here. Especially, you know him already. Never mind, we got this. Good arrows. Gonna reroll this and trying to play it this time clean, getting the trader first.
Trader fusion. Crushing it.
Oh, that guy wanted to sneak peek there. Wanted to peek on us. As a third party. Good one of him. Good one of him there. Bro, I knew you would come there.
7 players remaining. 6 players remaining.
The heal, eliminating him.
5 players remaining.
Oh, they don't know my coins. I run 3 times over it. Didn't get the trader there on their side. Okay, we are still good to go here. Tank finally. Okay, we almost have. Bro! I knew you were coming. I'm reading you like a freaking book. Perfectly dodging. Okay, that's a bot. GG's. One left. That guy we were fighting before, and then we got the beautiful wizard here. Okay, he dodges my spell. That was actually the worst fireball I could imagine. Got the potion ready. The tank was also doing a great job there. That's nice.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he got a potion. I mean, we don't have to fight him to make it a clean one.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Didn't have a potion ready. My bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG's. Well played there.
Epic win.
But that was definitely not a bad game. Definitely not a bad game. Also, that read of Eng Omar Alayet, that was crazy. GG's. Which one is better? What do you mean, Koreancia? The game is a few changes away from being perfect. I wish we had a more fleshed out ranked mode. Yes, pretty nice. That is one of my concerns or complaints as well. More engaging daily reasons to play the game and having a proper ranked mode. And it can be even solved in one good ranked mode. You should rename Archer Queen to Shotgun Queen. Yeah, kinda like. What would you want out of a proper ranked mode? No bots at a certain level. So ranked can be accessible early also to new players and also with bots, but from like a top ladder there should be not bots. Maybe even reducing to 6, 7, 8 players to not have that long queue times would work. And with that, having kinda like a trophy road and evening out trophies so that you have no trophy inflation.
Gems to win.
That means no one would be able to reach 13k trophies. That's also making no sense at all. It's just a time-based grind right now, not really a skill-based one. But if they would implement
Fusion.
the no bot thing,
Fusion.
that would already increase the skill you need and also decrease the amount of trophies collected or farmed per season. Because right now, bots are that weak, they are giving you free trophies. And since there are 6 bots in each match and higher ladder, yeah, the average real player is making plus. Without any doubt.
Fusion. Mega.
Then for sure, season reset can be even stay like it is right now, once per month. That's fine with that.
Fusion.
Having
Wizard.
some good seasonal rewards beside the trophy road, where we could get like in the season some rewards, but also some out season rewards, like a crazy skin. Maybe a frame for your profile.
Dominance.
There are multiple things
9 players
which can be considered.
Mega. Dynamite.
Hey guys, we're gonna see it the first time the Elite 1 in action, as we have a slightly changed lineup.
Fusion. Dynamite. Mega. Nice. 2 minutes left.
Got their units somehow.
Players remaining. Mega.
Oh, that was my bad. Should have gone for Battle Healer.
Players remaining. Mega. Battle healer. Battle healer. Fusion. Sweet. 4 players remaining.
There was the movement bug again. GG's. There was the movement bug again. So it is still happening, but I guess it's still connected somehow to the amount of players. But GG's. Happens. I would love pre-game selection, as in, you know, what maps or modifiers are in play before you select your lineup. That's not possible. Because then you're having a longer queue time as well. Like, you have to find those guys want to play this mode or map as well. And if you won't make it that you have to ban before a match starts, is that the suit of this ranked mode? Nah, not really. Pavan, you're playing way better than... Nah, Pavan, he's better. I'm an old man, bro. I want to unlock the archer, but for this I need to upgrade Queen. But I'm playing Mortis. What do you think? Should I upgrade Mortis and get Dr. T to upgrade Queen and get Archer? Don't focus too crazy on the Scottish Carantia. Archer can be exchanged, so I would not just unlock or spend hero points to unlock the Archer. That was me now, DHK. Oh, I'm a dog. Please don't tell me you got intentionally into the game. GG's, brother. Had no chance there. And unfortunately, the movement bug is still there. Still there, but it could be still connected to the tank knockup. That like the full team is getting blocked. Not sure if that is a bug or if that is just the side effect of the tank knocking you up. You wouldn't know the map on the main menu. Yeah, but if you pre-select your map, the game can only, you know, what maps or modifiers are in play before you select your lineup. Ah, okay, that you don't have to select the map, but you see, okay, it's this map and this mode, and please choose your units. This will take too long for casual matches and even ranked mode here. This is not too suitable, in my opinion.
Collect gems to win.
A casual player wants to hop quickly into a game, even though it is ranked, to make his daily ranked matches and not decide crazy on what to choose. Or the casual modes needs a rework, and we could have that in ranked. That could also work. Because I like in general that idea. Also that idea some guys had with... Hey, the shield was sideways there. I knew that guy was coming. Have to re-roll. There's the trader. Why is the rare unit shown on top? Shouldn't be the order on top every time the commons. I just registered right now. This is different to in the past, chat.
6 players remaining. 5 players remaining.
The tank. Immortis tank.
4 players remaining.
Didn't come back. Yeah, these guys can keep on fighting. The triple arrow. Oh my god, that was so clean, chat. These arrows were so clean. I don't have arrows left. I can't fight him. We have to better run, boys. But that triple arrow was so satisfying for me. All the 3 arrows not automatically pressed. We did aim them. As we had to a little bit. Otherwise, we would have not hit the hero. We would have hit the other unit of him. Which was the tank, I think. Okay, it's another leggy guy. We can't cause damage. This is also an issue we had yesterday or the day before one time. Is this unfair advantage, chat? If you call out the Archer Queen bug being a thing, which I definitely think, this hyping issue that you can't cause any damage is even worse. Or at least similar. And this is the guy again. This guy can't be damaged. Now we can. But then it was over already. Can you see that? That guy is not even taking damage from the other guy. Now he is. Now he is. But before he was lagging, did you get see that? And we had that already 2 days ago. There was, but only one time. There was one guy lagging like hell, not taking a single penny of damage. GG's. What can I play if I choose the Barbarian King? There's still a guide on my channel, which I would use in the same way if I have to play the Barbarian King, brother. As a Royal King player, what can I do to defend against Max the Archer Queen? Choose a different hero. My own dog. Actually, the same things as I am doing versus a Royal King, playing around the potion, and that is the super crazy high spot of the Royal King. Because I guess you're playing with the satchel and the chickens. The chickens are a further meat shield around, same as your guards, so you're not eating that easy the Archer Queen shots. So a random Archer Queen shot is not hurting you that much like another player, since you got that guards around and the chickens around. If the Archer Queen dives into your squad, run boy, because the one-shot bug, I would do something. You know, the best defense is attacking yourself. And that's still a rule I can tell everybody out there. What things should you improve while fighting? Don't just run away. Running away will just cause that players like me just keep on gluing on you, even if they would lose a fight. It happens to me as well. But what happens if you fight back? Try to get some coins, and you have the coin satchel to get the trader potion. You lost your trader, well, it's over, kind of like. But go for getting a potion. If you get that potion, if it kicks in, you get 60% less damage. So even though you have a weaker squad in that second, you get a freaking potion. The enemy doesn't have one. What is going on? You just go completely in. And with that, you will, 90% of the cases, eliminate at least one squaddy. What does happen if a player hears the elimination sound? He's getting scared. Most of the players, not everybody. And with that, he will just run away. And then you can either build up your squad again or trying to finish him. And I know this is harder with a Royal King than with the other heroes, because of the main ability, kinda hard to use to cause damage, but it still causes good damage. I think also 1.5k. So even though if I would get attacked, I would still play around that trader's mega potion, since that is just overpowered right now, giving you attack boost, movement boost, and damage reduction. Yet again, 3 arrows here. That is so satisfying. And I would try to prevent, with every cost, that the Archer Queen is getting too close to my hero. Because of the bug right now. When that bug is fixed... And that, by the way, that Royal King is playing the same build on... that Barbarian King is playing the same build as I would play on the Royal King, if you see it there. That's something nice to know. That also will work on the Barbarian King. Having those chickens there and the medic to heal them up. Oh, everything is taken here. Why are you following me? Okay, I know why. It's another player who knows at least my name. Don't think they are stream sniping here. Pretty sure they are not. So yeah, that would be my advice if you have to face... Oh. That was a good prediction. We have Knight now, very bad position here, since we are out-farmed by the enemies. Good thing is we have a poker, so we can dive deep into the vines. Kinda counter heal with eliminating. Okay, I got his healer. Going back. Recharging arrows and maybe getting a potion. We got a potion. And then it's like... fully diving in. Didn't work off. We lost their unit. Gonna get here another potion. But we don't have the heal ability. Almost got his max. Maybe he can fight against that other guy. Oh, this is a hard one, chat. Okay, why I was there not doing damage? Because there was now the satchel. Okay, against this guy. Just not enough damage. GG's. No chance there. Maybe we did hit his bats there. Seems like a leveled one. But it's kind of crazy sometimes. Second time, this guy was not even lagging. Royal King needs a buff? Nah. Royal King needs also not a nerf. The Royal King himself does not need a nerf, chat. I hate people who run Mortis way too fast and too much stunning. The stun is definitely a thing, but mainly is that because of the tank. Tank not working properly. So also the Mortis is really good. But it's the things around which are working too good with him. Same as for the Royal King, I told you already, chat. I want ranked... I want ranked mode. We got a ranked mode, brother. Ranked mode just needs some changes. Ay. I'm from Germany, Olivier. Hey, Loot Goblin Rush. Let's go for a good one. Bro, Potion is absolutely overpowered. Yeah, but that's not a problem of the Royal King. That's an issue with all the heroes. Well, is it absolutely overpowered? It's kinda limiting, because everybody is using the potion. But nevertheless, if you time it correct, you can counter a potion with using one yourself. So I would say we are missing there another counter for that potion. And beside that, pretty or a little bit better balancing of it. Like removing one of the three aspects it's giving to you. So yeah. Oh, I was happy that I got him. Thought it is a real one. Hold on, it is a real one.
Nice. 7 players remaining. Wizard Fusion. Wizard.
But Giant, we have one big issue here. There we go, we got a trader. Okay, what's happening here on the left-hand side?
6 players remaining.
Triple arrow!
Players remaining. Unstoppable. 4 players remaining.
Let's go!
3 players remaining.
That was a chooser one. And that we can now finally use whenever we want to use the ability. It's not glitched anymore. That is so awesome, chat. Oh, another potion. That's a bot. Yeah, we lost their unit. But good that we had the potion ready. That guy tried to camp us there a little bit. Boom. Let's go! That was good. G to the G. Top ladder is crazy. All people only use that to get a free win. What do you mean? When you use a Royal King, money back, farm potions in every single moment. And at the end of the game, you can beat him. But Papotage, we have our own shown many times, even against good players, that we can counter the Royal King. and defeat them. And also, like 20-30 minutes ago, the Barbarian King completely destroyed their Royal King. So it is beatable. Bro, I'm top 4, 5, 6 in global last 3 seasons. This season is nasty. They need balanced heroes. Sabotage. I don't care which position you have been it. Because position in the leaderboard doesn't say anything about skill. Yes, for sure. If you are on the top position, you have tons of matches and you will be better than someone below. But at the end, it's a time-based grind. It's not a skill-based grind because there are 6 bots every freaking match. And the ladder would look completely different. You might be still there because you're a good player. But the ladder would look different if there are no bots. And the heroes are pretty well balanced. Why do I still think Royal King is absolutely busted there? Because so many guys are using it. If you have one Royal King in the match against you, easily countering him. If there are 2, 3, 4, if you have a high-filled player match, it's almost impossible to win against them. And it will get worse when the Archer Queen bug is getting fixed. And again, it is not the Royal King which is making that crazy. He's not giving a crazy squaddy boost. He has the meat shield around. That is already really nice. Maybe they are too strong a little bit. But it's the combination of the Trader's Potion and the ability. It's not the Royal King himself. It's just how good everything works in synergy there with the Royal King. And if you would change one thing of it, Royal King himself will not carry it alone. Removing the damage reduction of the Trader's Potion. Then I can tell you the Royal King will already have some issues. Because yes, he's fighting faster. He has the tons of units around which still cause damage. But if he can not tank that much damage because of the damage reduction is gone, he will be definitely weaker. And that will hurt him more than an Archer Queen or a BK. Bro, Royal King level 5 gives you a Royal Recruit when you open a chest. And it is infinite? Okay, that might be broken. I thought it is limited. That is definitely then broken. If it is limited to 4 or 3, then it is okay. That's too much. But it's only that crazy because he's, again, Papotage. Yeah, I know what you mean, but also check out one thing. Imagine if the Trader's Potion would not give you the damage reduction. Right now, the damage reduction is making the Royal King almost unbustable. And that counts also for his recruits. If the damage reduction would be not there, I'm pretty sure you would lose from here and there one of the recruits you're spawning the golden ones. And with that, you will not have 12 around. So that would already help there as well, but limiting it to a point would be definitely nice, because 12 is too much. Then you have like a, you know that meme from Asterix versus Obelix? Like that complete shield around you, like no chance. If the devs are not making more squaddies, I hope they are doing more squaddies. Hey, Alpapagito, welcome. Just build your squad on the outskirts and get like 20 recruits when not attacked. Yeah, this is crazy. I thought it was limited. If you use that with Medic, Poco, and Optimus, yeah, but... I know, but again, you're saying it yourself. It's not alone the Royal King. The Royal King is not too crazy. And I'm pretty sure that the main issue is the damage reduction of that permanent Mega Potion which this guy is getting. For sure, with the recent Medic buff, the chickens and the other units got a crazy buff as well. Like they are infinite healing. Especially you're fast, and even though someone attacks you, you can't just run away now. And 3 seconds later, all the units have full HP again. Kinda like. Maybe 5 seconds. But it's not only the Royal King. As I told you, brother, it is that all the things are kinda like synergized on this freaking Royal King. Hey Star, welcome. Have to focus, this is gonna be a hard game. Oh, that was a mistake. I got attracted there again by the top unit, which was here the battle healer. So we're gonna make a tanky,
Battle healer. Mega.
tanky Leon here
9 players remaining.
to refresh here.
Traitor. Traitor. Fusion. Traitor. Mega. 7 players remaining. Coco.
Oh, that was a bad one. I mean, good from the bot there. Got shortly scared because there was another enemy, a real guy, south of us. They are fighting, they are fighting. I have to interrupt.
Coco. Fusion. 5 players.
Oh, that guy was quickly away. GG's. Oh, smart of him. And he got there the most important unit of me.
Traitor.
AKA the traitor. And there we can see again the issue here. No one is fighting the guy with the Royal King. And now, if he is a maxed one for sure, you better have an infinite meat shield around. Oh, the tank could block the 3 arrows. My bad. Okay, with that, that's good.
Wizard. Crushing it. 4 players remaining. Nice. 3 players remaining. Final stretch. Hey. Gem line open.
It's okay, we got another potion here. My bad for picking their bad unit. But we got both potions there.
Battle healer. 30 seconds left.
I know that was a mistake to take this unit there. Don't know why I picked there. The roughs oversaw him before. You know, if 3 arrows are not causing any damage, that this guy had the potion ready.
5, 4, 3, 2,
GG's. Take it.
finish.
We take it.
Flawless victory.
What do you honestly think about esports and squad? Esports is definitely a thing. But we need several things for that to make it really good. Right now it is working. We saw it in the solo tournament. That was excellent. Hosted as well as everything else. We saw multiple or all the heroes being used evenly. But there we didn't have maxed out ones. So that might be a little bit different right now. We need an eagle eye spectation so that we can move, zoom out and spectate more than only one player, because that is for me, for esport, mandatory to have some viewers. Esport, just think of it, chat. If esport would have 0 viewers, who would host the tournament? Tournaments are living from sponsors. And why do they sponsor tournaments? Because they are viewers. They can advertise things. If there would be not a viewer, no sponsors there, no tournament happening. So that's why all the things around, having a good room to host, maybe with some pre-settings to make it more adjustable and more different in between the matches, having some good spectating things, having no spectator bugs like we have right now. These are things which would be needed just from that side. A custom room we already have here. Some further customizations would be needed there, as I said. But in general, we will definitely have a good chance to get some esport here. But you can't expect from a developer to organize esport. Esport is growing with the community. Like, for all the games I know, it was driven by the community. And then when the developers see there's a huge attention on esport and tournaments, they are hosting the major tournaments. If you use Ice Wizards freezing skill and Dyna's bomb skill together with AQ, it is insane enough to be treated like Fireball. Yeah, but you say it yourself, you have to use 2. And then I would not have the heal, which is covering me many times. I will have level 5 Royal King next battle pass if they give us 27k hero points. Chat, do you think we're gonna get 27k hero points next pass? And again, a minimap. For playing the game a minimap, I would like that. To see like what's happening in the middle, but then it's hard to... Like for a normal player, what is a player allowed to see? Is he allowed to see all the other players? That would be not good. Hey, Henry. Hey, Stormi, hope you're well today. Any benefit of starting with Trader? We start with a Trader here. Yeah, we are starting with a Trader in normal matches. To have him secured. If he is in the standard lineup, then we can exchange it. But the Trader is good to start with. But right now, I'm starting here with Speedsters, since I can customize my lineup in the Squad League, and we are playing Squad League. By the way, Henry, how are you doing? I'm feeling better today. Last 2 days have been a mess. I was feeling really bad. Today is slightly better. Thanks for asking, brother. Hope everything is good on your side. Hey, bro, I'm from Philippines. How to have a clan? Ooh, right now there is no in-game clan possible, but you can organize yourself with friends on Discord or other platforms and even found already a clan with some internal scrimmages. Like, just having a clan in-game where you group up. Who needs that if there's Discord chat? I know we need that because of clan versus clan, that chat straight in-game, to not have another app. Yes, but it's possible to build your own clan right now. We could see that happening for the SG guys, for VWT from Germany. Thank you for the positive feedback. I love your videos, Stormi. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. By the way, what's your name? Can't spell the Chinese letters. Anyone can explain why if you have 500 cups for Squad League, then you play several duo gem hunt, your cups go down to 300? That's not the case. Trophies stay the same. Unless there is a glitch that you would lose trophies in duos. Did it accidentally happen when the season reset did happen? Because then you're getting reset to half the amount. Buster is here. Is that Buster from the chat? Like, we have multiple Busters here. One was at least a bot. But I think we have still 2 Busters here. One from the chat and a different one. Yeah, maybe season reset. Papuchito. And arrange attacks depending on who is where instead of being surprised all the time. Yeah, but this is part of the skill that you have to be prepared for a fight no matter what. If you would see everything, game would become... Oh, we have a sound delay. We got a Stampede user here, nice. That feels good to see. Chat. I didn't use there even an arrow, and it felt like we almost one-shot that guy. Maybe I had an off focus there. Oh, yeah. Royal King farming here. That's even Buster.
2 minutes. Three players remaining.
Oh, he had also the potion ready. I can't move. It's okay. Didn't get a unit there of him. Too tanky. I'm not 100% sure. I had that a feeling as my fireball wouldn't trigger. Not too sure about it. But I'm curious, guys, why we're not shown getting shown the trader. Have to quickly heal here with the molds.
30 seconds left. Mega.
Is that an issue? Like the game is thinking we already have a trader? Because he was already a mega. I guess there should be shown. I mean, without a trader we can't fight. GG's. Taking the third one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I can't move again. GG's. I think you're the best content creator whose videos are the most interesting ones. Well, I do love them. Thank you. Appreciate your kind words. Chat, why didn't we get the trader? I understand that it was late game and it shows more likely the epic units. But shouldn't it be the case that it shows preferred the mega units? How can you aim for the enemy hero among all the traffic of the fight? Or are these squaddies who only aim for the heroes? I'm only aiming for the heroes. That doesn't work 100% of the times because of the traffic. But I'm just aiming on the big guy. Older boy, you have been in my game. Yeah, but Buster also there. So please, in general, guys, don't stream snipe. Thank you. We're matching 3 guys with Royal King in the same lobby against you. Yeah, no chance, as I told you. It scales up the more Royal Kings are there. Like, that's an issue I have with the game. That opening screen should be shown longer, that I can see, okay, how many Royal Kings are there. If I know from the first second there is a Royal King, I will try to hunt that guy down as long as he's small. We have done that. That is the easiest way how to counter one single Royal King. If you have multiple, you can't take care of all of them. Okay, but this was another issue there. So guys, please don't get intentionally into our matches. Thank you. How has the store been doing? Congrats on Super Grader. The store last weeks have been a little bit struggle. It didn't keep on focus to get the other products added. So the shop, also no promotion, not doing too good. But it is what it is. Still keep on working on it. Doing much better. Alright, perfect. That's good that you are doing better already. Nice to hear. I mean, I was actually focusing on the channel. If I would have not focused the channel, also when I had the creator workshop, I'm pretty sure I would not be a super creator yet. But that was definitely the right decision. Focus on content creation. Should have re-rolled there for the trader. Not run into the same struggle as last round.
9 players remaining.
And again, I don't re-roll. Oh, okay. I have to kill the bot here. To get the key, as we got quite expensive chests here. I was hoping there. Get the trader straight. That's a focus issue.
7 players remaining.
So yeah, aiming to the hero is possible. There was not too much traffic.
6 players remaining. 5 players remaining. Nice. 4 players remaining.
Come on. There we go. Finally a trader. I was already like, trader is gone from our lineup.
Trader. Fusion. 2 minutes left. Dynamite.
For example, there was a lot of traffic and we couldn't focus the hero, but oh, we outplayed him. That was so good.
Players remaining. Traitor.
Also, that speed felt different. Potion, no, okay. Gotta focus the real one first. Boom.
Dominance. 2 players remaining.
That was a free one. GG's. That was a good game. Oh, it's so fluent now after the buttons finally working. Let's go. GG's. But also no Royal King there. if I look to Papotage, no Royal King there. I have been lucky. It does sound enthusiastic and super cool. Thank you. Why is your name Stormi? Yeah, it was in the past Stormtrooper. That was the very first name I gave myself for gaming. And since then the German channel became bigger. I didn't want to end up in a lawsuit versus Disney, who have the rights of Stormtrooper. I did change it to Stormi. And everyone was calling me Stormi anyway. There should be a shield spell to protect against Archer Queen. That would be cool. Biden is fixed? Yes, but Anton, you have to install the optional update. I think you use Archer Queen especially well. Thank you. I mean, I have the most matches with Archer Queen. For sure, I'm better with Archer Queen than with the Royal King. If I would run Royal King, the first 20 to 50 matches, I would get some wins, but I would not end up that high as with the Archer Queen. 100% not. And Papotage would agree on that. You play the Tournament of Creators, bro? The duo? I'm not interested in it, since it's not a dedicated duo room right now. And if I have to look where my teammate is, I don't like it. I gotta ask. But actually, I would not be able to enjoy it too much. Solo tournament, I would be down for it. But duo, as long as you can't host a duo room. And also, like a normal 10-player match is not... Like, the map of duos with 8 players only look different. And there are 8 players for a reason. But good luck for all those who are participating in it. Promoter's HP is as, but makes sense because of his stupid speed. Kinda like, yeah. And that was a good game, chat. That was a good game. Oh, it's so hot in Germany. Customizing the buttons ourselves should be added as a feature. Yeah, I asked you that as well, chat. Can you customize the buttons in Brawl Stars? As far as I know, I don't think so, right? Alrighty, guys. We can go into another one. And thank you guys for all being here in the stream. Really appreciate it. Showdown being completely forgotten. Yeah. Also, because we have that potion now with the trader. That was one aspect I heard from some guys, which kept, or forced them, not forced them, but why they enjoyed Showdown that much. Because of the unique aspect of that trader's potion. Mega potion. I call it now trader's potion for a reason, chat. Oh, we got a sound delay. Gonna fix that. But I have to say, on a new account, to make some faster progress, Showdown was actually nice. I'm in your game again, so Boulder Boy, why you're doing that? That guy is stream sniping, by the way. Bro, you can get banned for it. So don't do it. He is even writing when the game just started, I'm again in your game. So... 100% stream open, otherwise he would not be able to type that fast that he's in our game while realizing he is in our game.
7 players remaining. Traitor. Mega.
Let's try to play it as clean as possible. And so far it is a clean game. Didn't get the kill there, but he's dead. Laters. Then your stream sniper. Don't do it. That was a good one. But he is immediately healed. That was the glitch. 100% that was the glitch. I did fire 2 shots, but the first one was eliminating him. That is... They have to fix that. They have to fix it. And now think that bug would not be there. That Royal King would have defeated us. Stupid issue. Oh, bug. But it is what it is, chat. The attack rate. Oh my god.
Wizard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
GG's.
2, 1.
Oh, I didn't know stream sniping was bannable, sorry, but first time was coincidence. Yeah, I thought it was a coincidence, but you wrote straight after, so just don't do it again. It's fine. I mean, Boulder Boy, we are hosting those custom rooms where we can all play together with some certain rules. So I guess that is the way where we can play against each other if you want to play against me, okay? Well, it turns out that the confidence in entertaining to the enemies and foreseeing whether you will bust them or not wisely is considered as a highly important mindset in this game. It is. By the way, you had that message already prepared. Only people without friends stream snipe. It's okay. He will not do it again and it's fine. We got the name now. Chat will remember him. And if he does not do it again, it's fine for me. Epic AQ arrows, that was well played. It was well played. If I would have not one-shot him, I would have dived out. Like, that was the idea, to cause some damage there. And it was the bug again. That has to get fixed. This is, like, really an urgent thing. And tell me, please, why it is happening more often on the maxed out Archer Queen. I don't know if it is somehow connected to any of the passives. I do not know that. Sonic Color, check out today's video. It's speculation, that's me. No official information there. Are you not trying other skills instead of these? No. Because the other ones will not work that good. I've tried them all out on the first days. Backstabber here. Welcome, broski. In my playstyle, focusing on that really high speed because of the lean, I need abilities which have a very small cooldown, such as the ones I'm using here. And I need one heal because I'm diving deeper than most other guys. No, no, I don't want to fight. We can fight. Ah, boom!
Unstoppable. 8 players remaining.
Oh, I was too far away. That was my bad. So even though there is high traffic, as we could see there, it is possible to hit the enemy hero with a focus. And that's why I also have the fireball.
5 players remaining. Mega.
Because even though there is high traffic, with fireball, there's a very high chance you hit the hero or some squaddies or something of him. I'm dead.
2 minutes left.
Oh, I tried to. GG's.
3
No chance there. The bats were body blocking me.
Nice job.
Happens. And that's why you one-shot enemies, you focus arrows on hero, plus pre-fire, fireball, and blasting light combos at the same time. I didn't do the math, but maybe. Yeah. Like the fireballs together, the 3 arrows together is 4,500 damage. Without any damage buff. Is there anything buffing our damage? The Leon. Leon is buffing your damage by 20%. 30% speed and 20% damage. And I'm not sure if it is stackable. Some guys told me it's stackable, so that means that 4,500 damage are even higher. If that passive is triggered. Plus all the squaddies around, if you're standing correct, are firing on the hero. And instead, I think it's more like an issue of the showcase of the damage, but sometimes it's definitely a bug, as you're not doing 7,000 damage in once. But I think there are multiple issues. Yeah. All right. Since it's still some time, but I will go later for playing some table tennis. It was a wonderful stream. Thank you guys that you all have been here. Get a good games here. A little bit short the stream tomorrow, maybe longer. I'm not sure if we do tomorrow already Brawl Stars or Clash Royale. I'm really down to play that game, or one of those games. So thank you guys that you all have been here. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, everybody, and we're gonna catch you again tomorrow. Bye bye.